What is popping with you guys on the YouTube? Mr. Buck back at it again. How you guys doing? Everybody good? Everybody straight? I can't complain, you guys. You know, taking it a day at a time. I feel good today because I caught this trade. 1 to 6 risk to reward. A buy on GU. Just kind of want to break it down for you guys. Show you why I got in. And hopefully you can learn something from it. So this is the market I was looking at. GBPUSD. That's all I've been trading lately. One pair, GU. It's been going well for me, okay? Obviously I lose, but it's been going well for me. But here's the market I see. This is the hour time frame. So I got this zone marked up. This is a 4-hour zone, supply zone. You see the market, this is the last up move before the down push. So this up move wasn't mitigated, right? You see the market didn't come back and tap into it. So this is a valid zone for me, for the market to do something like this, right? Overall, we're super bearish. Been bearish on GU for months now. So back up to the hour, we can see, right? Now I'm looking at the market in terms of structure and swings. So you got this swing, then this one, then this one, then this one, then that, in a sense, right? Higher time frame swings. So, right, lower low, lower high, lower low, higher high, right? It creates a new high in the market. So we're short-term bullish on this to go into that zone I was talking about, right? So basically, I don't see any clear zones on the hour as far as the demand zone. This is a demand right here, but it's too big of a zone for me to use, right? Plus it's coming to mitigate it already. So I don't want to use this zone. So I jumped in, I think to 15. I looked, didn't really see much. I don't really like this. So I jumped to the 5-minute, right? And I seen this clean zone right here. Alright, this is clean. Right, so you just adjust it. Got this last down candle before the up move. This takes out liquidity, you know, then this move breaks this structure. So I like this zone right here, right? So I'm looking to buy this thing up and just to take out this liquidity. I don't know if it's gonna get all the way here, but that's the move I'm looking for, right? So go down 5-minute, right? So now this is a 5-minute zone, right? I like to jump down to lower time frames if I can, and look to see what the market is doing within my zones, right? So in this 5-minute zone, I'm gonna jump down to the 1 minute and kind of see more of the structure, right? So basically, so what I'm seeing here is the market started creating liquidity, right? So just kind of show you guys with this line, creating liquidity right there, right? So I didn't want to jump the gun and buy on, you know, some blue candles and FOMO in. So once it created this liquidity, something told me to refine this zone. I can't tell you what, but I seen that it was kind of messing around. So I wanted to refine this zone, and I did refine it to this last down push before the up move. Now this could have never tapped into this zone and left without me. Like, it could have done that. So the market did end up tapping into this. I kind of synced that because it was creating liquidity. So I said, if it created liquidity right here, where else could it tap in to keep going the other way? Where else could it mitigate? This candle right here, you feel me? So this is the last down candle before this push, right? So now I'm trying to see this liquidity get grabbed, right? See, there's still more liquidity being created. In a sense, it might have, see, a lot of people would have probably FOMO'd in after that because it might have grabbed some, and then you see how it pushed up past these. I didn't. I just wanted to see it. Whew. So it finally tapped into this zone, right? So now, so now that it tapped into this zone, now I'm looking for some structure shifts, right? So you get that. My bad, you guys. My cat was messing with me while I'm making this video. But okay, so see, got this good push, right? It didn't really break this candle, so I just kind of watched to see what it was gonna do from here. So see how it immediately comes back down. Boom, then we have this push up, right? So we got this, right? This is a supply and demand, a demand off a demand, right? Now those are good setups. If you see a demand off a demand, now this could have easily just ran and never tapped in, but in my experience right now, this did tap in. Thankfully, it tapped into this this demand off of this 5-minute demand. Now this is a 1-minute demand, right? So boom, wait for it to come back down. You see how it immediately came back in. So now I see this candle right here. This is a bullish candle. I like this. I like this candle. So I started buying after this candle right here. Okay, I got in. So I got in more. It was more up in here because, you know, the spreads and stuff. But it was once I seen the next candle after this, which it does shoot up, I got in above the close of this minute candle and basically rolled it up to this high. And more confirmation for me was, ooh, that was terrible. Seeing this trend, that was still terrible. Seeing this trend line form, right? This trend line was forming. I love to use trend lines as liquidity, okay? I don't trade trend lines, but I love to use them as liquidity because, you know, a lot of people do trade them, and, you know, the smart money trying to get your money now. If you ain't watching it, smart money gonna take your money, right? So I run this thing up, right? Takes a while to get there, but it does. I wouldn't even say a while. It was like 7:30 to, so about an hour I was probably in it, and ran it up, right? It went right to my TP, and little did I know, right, which you never know what the market's gonna do, that thing kept running into my zone, right? It tapped into this zone, right? Let's get out an entire time frame. So in a sense, I should have left a runner, some of my position, I should have left it to run up to here. It would have been like a 1 to 12, you know what I'm saying? And honestly, this zone ended up holding. So in all actuality, now this is that 4-hour supply zone. Them 4-hour supply, like them higher time frame supply and demands, they're more likely gonna work out, just because, you know, smart money is getting in on their larger positions on the higher time frames. So, and this one had more mitigation. It had a lot of mitigation, right? And it pretty much, I don't know how far it went, but this is some good mitigation to catch a move off this on a lower time frame. But, you know, you can't catch every move. You know, I was good with this move. I was done trading after that. I wasn't looking at the market once it hit here. But this was a good setup, you guys. Let me know what you guys think of it. Like I said, I'm still refining my strategy, and just trying to get better entries, and, you know, just I'm still learning in a sense, but I've been getting way better. So hopefully, you know, may get funded soon. Who knows, you know? But that's all I have for you guys today. I appreciate you guys watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And that's it, Mr. Buck.